Okay, hello everybody. I have no office in my computer, so everything I do is online. So our idea is now the most trendy product on internet is social buying, Groupon, and something associated to it. But the main thing, what when you buy something from, for example, Delta LT on Lithuania, you get a lot of offers with a lot of stuff you actually don't need, and it's disgusting when you get one email each day, and especially if you subscribe to more than one such project. I always say what it's not about the idea, what is the main thing on startup, but about how you realize it. So our team already is working, and we have Facebook pages with thousands of fans or subscribers, and it will be very easy for us to promote our Groupon clone. Our project will be oriented only to ebooks and paper books selling. The next cool thing about our project is that when you come to Groupon, for example, you see only one deal in a day. But if you are not interested in it, then you actually, this project fails. Our project is a little bit more social. For example, you can buy not only the book what is on this day, but you can search for all the books which are in our catalog, and when you get enough users for a good price, you can buy it any day. In this way, users or visitors are also promoters of the project, because if you want, for example, to buy a Kama Sutra and you want to have it for the weekend for some reason, you will search for the other of your friends who also are interested, and in this way you get the point. The deal will come much sooner. And of course, the more users are interested in the book, the cheaper you can buy it. And even further, for example, when you buy a book online, it's a little bit silly to pay, for example, $10 for the shipping of it, because when the books, for example, cost $20, when you have social buying, you can also reduce the tax of the shipping. Okay, he said it's already time, so it is. Questions?
A margin on paper books is around 30%, and that is the margin that the shop earns, a bookstore in real life. And how can you give a 50% discount on a book? Then you have to subsidize it. So I think this is the biggest problem with your idea. Book is a low margin business, and if you buy the same book online, then already the publisher is giving you a discount there, so they'll do a 15% discount and making 15% on that book themselves by selling online. How can you give a further discount from that? So that is my question, and if you think that ebooks will save you, my answer is that it will not save you, because the margin there is exactly the same. It is just licensing cost that you have to pay for the author. So how will you deal with the margin?
Good question, but especially now there is a lot of authors who want to publish the book themselves, and I know a few of them who are selling books only to pay for the shipping price. So there is few ways you can think of how to deal with it. Yes, it's a problem, but when you have big amount of visitors, I think you can deal with it.
Yeah, but in that case, you don't have so much users because those authors are not very popular, and you cannot sell the most popular books.
But we could be the one who promote them and make them famous.
That's the difference, Darko.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we will have on the stage the youngest participant of this startup weekend. He's currently in the 12th grade. So everybody please support him with a lot of applauses.